Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 4th episode of Alice or Alice. And in the last episode of Alice or Alice, we had our girls working at a cafe and met our new girl, and they all wore wonderful outfits, and I think we just all kind of had a great time. And like many episodes of the show, it ended far too soon, which I have a sneaking suspicion will happen again with this episode, but you know, it's how it goes, unfortunately. Let's get into it and make the best of it. 3, 2, 1, play. Risa, Irie, Mako, and Coco. Couple others. And there they go in the Kisa Kisa. I mean, could you imagine how amazing this would be if it was full length? Wish you could see more of that. And there we go from the opening. Probably a cute cat girl, in which case you should take her home. That was just mean. Well, you should probably feed her after you just assaulted her. It's only proper manners to do so. Yeah, Ruha. Yeah, she was in the opening next to Kisaki. And also the girl in the box, I guess. And he's the first thing she sees when she wakes up. You're in paradise. Any other questions? Mako. You can't see her with your eyes closed, Mako. Which is an interesting name. I don't think I've ever heard that in anime before. Some scary looking pudding. Although I doubt she's... Well, there she goes. Rest in peace. Yeah, she's just a terrible cook. She's not trying to bully you. Well, when you put it that way. Something with a bit more substance. Oh! He just ordered it. Fast food for the win. Yes, he solves all problems. Nee. Sometimes I feel like I'm watching Emoto Paradise with all the Big Brother talk. Some amazing jiggle physics. Wait, what? What was happening? Well, yeah, we were introduced to our new character. And she's on the right side next to Kisaki. Mako still has one of the best outfits, though. So that was the 4th episode of Alice or Alice. And this episode, our girls were walking home, they were hanging out with each other, which seemed like they don't get a lot of opportunity to do, busy with work and all that. But they came across a box, which actually contained a person inside of it. And Coco was apparently so freaked out by this that she just assaulted her immediately. But, you know, they kind of took responsibility for that by bringing her home and feeding her. Which is a nice sentiment, and even with Coco making pudding for her as an apology for assaulting her. Unfortunately, it wasn't that good, so it didn't really help at all. But they bought some burgers for her, so it was fine. But yeah, then they gave her a maid uniform from Kisaki's place, workplace. But not quite the right size, a bit tight in some areas, if you know what I mean. And that was a really great moment because well, I just want to say that the jiggle physics there, I feel like at least half the budget for the episode was spent on that. And bravo, that was definitely a good usage of it. But that's a GIF waiting to happen if it's not already one, but it probably is. I'll go look for it after this. But yeah, I like Kisaki's response to this. She just breaks up the camera, just yells "Shutter Chance" and just takes the money shots, pretty much. That was Shutter Chance was translated as photo OP, but I've never actually heard that before, so I don't know if that's a thing. But if that's something the kids say these days, I don't know. But I wasn't familiar with it. But yeah, she seems like a pretty great character. Certainly the most stacked of the characters so far, I would say. But yeah, Coco felt pretty bad for what she did, so I think Ruha's probably forgiven her at this point. And I just want to say the girls in the show really are like on points, like very very nicely designed. They're all pretty fun. Mako has her little quirks. She's the only one with her eyes closed and being all silly. And there's really just not much to say about this 3 minute show. It's just the episode ends so quickly. I feel like I clicked a button, I watch it for a minute, and then it's over. It's like a very weird form of torture, kind of. But I don't know. But it's good. It's good, no doubt about that. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.